Doing hurricane update. Did some work to it. Painted here. It's easy. Just paint it black, right? My GPS. It's my GPS speedometer. Looks pretty sweet where I mounted it. There's two tabs on a hurricane, right here and here. Find two screws that go in there. Made these aluminum plates and bolted in the center up at the top there. And then I polished it. Polished this because it was horrible wear. It looks pretty freaking good. The picture shows you most of my flaws, whereas the naked eye shows you mostly just shininess. Right? Crazy bright lights. Already pointed those out, but I changed. I want you to remember, the front headlight is yellow and dingy. I put in like a $40 nice one. On the high, it's super white. On low, a little bit of a blue tint to it. It looks awesome. Also polished this, and then I painted this before, this part here, but it wore off, it chipped bad, so just a little bit of black electrical tape. You can't hardly see it. Not even with the naked eye, it doesn't stand out at all. But you can't chip tape. And by the time you can, it's so fucking old, it's time to replace it anyways. It costs about 5 cents. So, whatever. Rewrap my seat. It's time to tighten it some more. Sitting on it, stretched it a little bit, but way better than that leather jacket with the seams in it. Down here, touched up the paint. And I painted these red. It looks pretty sweet, actually. I was worried it was going to be a little bit homo-ish, but I like it. And anyone who doesn't, well, I don't care. That's about all I did recently. Started playing with these, trying to see what I could do with them. I don't know. I think I'm just polish them entirely, make them shiny. Repolish the front wheel. I gotta polish the back one yet. But yeah, looking pretty sick. Replaced these intake tubes. I'm not sure if I said that in the previous video or not. That's my Hurricane Streetfighter. Badass. Down here, trim this off because it looked like shit. Went all the way down past the freaking license plate, or down to the bottom of it at least. Bent the license plate a little bit. Yeah, wired this in. This is soldered in. There's actually an accessory wire they leave you from the factory. It's not connected to anything except for the battery. So I soldered it in, grounded it up here, right here. There's a ground right here, just goes in the tank. All those wires in my other video are wrapped around here, and there's tons of wiring in here. I managed to make a big fat loom and run it straight under the tank. There's a gap in there. You can use that, no problem. And I just touched up some spots that needed some paint. The bike is running absolutely fantastic. Insurance is about to run out, but I don't give a rat's. It's cheap. 3 months, $200, no big deal. Like that. And when the light's off, a little bit of blue in there on the end of the bulb. It's pretty awesome. Anyways, that's how she looks at the moment. Next project I'm thinking is going to be the exhaust. I'm either going to buy an aftermarket one or cut this one down to be a shorty. You cut the tip off here, cut it here, take out the center section, and you weld the tip back on, paint it black. It'll look factory, it'll sound better, breathe better, but it'll look factory, so I won't get harassed for it too much. Alright, until next time.